Hello everyone, we are back again on a new video. Yes, I want to share this with us. Despite all the challenges and all the shenanigans going on about Biafran Liberation Army fundraising and Biafran government in exile, cabinet members, all these things, sometimes it is normal. But my fear is that I don't want it to escalate. Okay, and I just want to use the opportunity to encourage everyone that what you are seeing today is happening in other places, like other countries that have gotten their independence. They face these kind of challenges, you know but on our own case seems to be slightly different because we have gone through this before. I'm saying we because we are all Biafrans. I'm not a member of Biafran government in exile. I'm not freedom fighter. I'm not your leader or anything as such. But we know that we are all come from Biafran land, despite all the camouflage country that you're giving us and all those things. So I'm not here for that anywhere. And this Biafran Liberation Army Commander Royce has something to say, very, very important. And I appreciate him for writing this because I'm not kind of person that I'm not one of the people that always bring his comment and opinion on their platforms. But I have to do this because it's very, very important that we do so. He made this write up and he said, I have been receiving series of messages on my DM regarding the current development. Seriously speaking, whatever my concern may be, it has to be done indoor. Okay, there are some kind of development that is not acceptable or suitable for public consumption, which I would have said that in the before. But we are doing something indoor. Don't panic. It is absolutely nothing to worry about. I expect us to be super happy. We should be celebrating having a new country, United States of Biafra. It is a time many mechanisms should be put in place, especially paperwork. So please don't be distracted. We are more stronger now than before because we no longer agitate. What we have been agitating for has finally come. Be rest assured and believe me, nothing is happening. This post have gone a long way to actually increase the morale and strength of many Biafrans. Because when you go to comment section, many are jubilating about it. Okay, this post was done, I believe, yesterday. Okay, yesterday. I did not want. I don't want to reply. Comment or make a video on this because I was trying to wait the reaction of chief of staff who just had a program few hours ago as of the time I'm making this video. And as I'm making the video currently, the finance minister and his own group are having fundraising. That's the problem. Like I said, the what commander said here is okay. But I don't wish to see all this fight. When DOS and some their followers was decided, when they were claiming that they are owner of the group and all this and all that, I was not happy, not because I'm a member, but seeing your people dividing themselves. Igbo people should be, Igbo people should be the most united race in Nigeria. Why? Because Igbo people are the only race or nation that every other nation want them to divide. In fact, they are dividing them with impunity. The only nations that are being carved to live with other minority groups. We all know that. Today we have Igbo speaking tribe in like a Gala, like in Igbo speaking tribe in Benue, Igbo speaking tribe in Cross River, and some are in Edo, in Delta, in Rivers, everywhere. All these states that surround 5 states, Igbo land, they are all Igbo speaking tribe. They have Igbo speaking tribe in them, but they carve them out intentionally just to divide you. And coming to your own house, you are also having the same issue the same separation, segregation, and what have you, which is a no-no to me. We have seen many people, throwing their support to one group to another, throwing their support to one group and another. I am not the kind of person. I am not here to tell you, oh, I'm supporting Mr. A, I'm supporting Mr. B. I'm just flashing the comments so that you will see the, people were reacting on that day. Because you can see 1 day ago when they made this comment, people were fuming, people were not happy about it. Even today, people are still not happy because after the broadcast that COS made, they went on to host fundraising. You know, I wonder what our people actually want. Sometimes I feel like, we are we are fighting ourselves. We are trying to liberate ourselves from ourselves. And that is one of the most difficult tasks to do, because when you identify your problem, you'll be able to solve it. But when you are the one holding yourself back, you will end up not making any headway. After listening to what Chief of Staff said, I realized that there's some atom of truth on what she said. If not all, I cannot guarantee you that it's 100% truth because I'm not an insider. I am just like the way you yourself that are listening to me now, the way you are listening to me, that's the way we are also what I'm also listening to them. I don't have anybody calling me on phone like most of the broadcasters have, brag they have intel, millions of people call them and give them information. I don't have anybody. I'm not telling you that I'm looking to have, but I have my own brain with me. I can also analyze what you are displaying in the public. Then I will find I can dictate what you want to do, or maybe what you intend to achieve. One of them made a broadcast that was day before yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, saying that he want them to have a program where they will add him up. Most of you that have current will know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to mention anybody's name because calling names is actually to escalate. You are kind of adding fuel to the fire. My intention is to bring everybody, to unite everybody, not for me, but for the entire nation. Okay, and like I said in the video that I made earlier today, that people who gathered since 2021 to mock and to laugh at PM, they finally have that laugh, and they're laughing with impunity. So this our brother made a broadcast that almost 1,700 or more than were watching him live. He has a very big platform, okay, and he said that he sees from the beginning, from the one, that none of Biafran government in exile cabinet or bridge meeting, the cabinet meeting, like he normally call them bridge, that they have not, none of them had him in any meeting or trying to share any information or intel with him. They don't regard him, and he's not happy with it. But he's not making the broadcast to cajoke or to cascade them. Why I'm bringing this to you, because I have something to say at the end of this story. So he, in that broadcast, he used the opportunity. He took the opportunity to express his anger all this while, that they none of them had them in their group, but now they're having problem that thousands of them are calling him to settle the problem and all that. Then he said, okay, that he would prefer them to come together. He don't want to side anybody. He don't want to discuss with anybody. He wants everybody to come together and iron the problem out, which is very, very, nice to hear. To me, I feel so happy to hear somebody. At least we finally have somebody with brain, right? Then he said that, but if they felt that he will come back on, online to let Biafran know what is going on, and then he will now say his mind. Today he did not, or since then he did not come, broadcast about anything. Today we are now seeing that he's one of the people, organizing fundraising today. I'm not against fundraising. But my concern is that even if you are right by organizing fundraising for the sake of the nation, for the sake of the people that trust in you guys so much, why can't you just allow this thing to lie? I mean, for today, let this fundraising. No, I'm not saying that COS is right or wrong, but for peace to reign, we need somebody who is ready to, humble himself or herself to accept that you are not you are not the one, or nobody, you are not bigger than the nation. You don't brag to our people, and if you brag, people will can see, they will see you, they will understand what they're saying. You may say that that our brother, when he was saying those things, trying to give his own suggestion on the how to move forward, you can sense some pride in what he was saying, which is not the issue. Why I'm highlighting that is because today he did not fulfill his promise to make the peace. Suddenly, he's now hosting program, meaning that he's now siding a group which he promised that he's not going to side anybody. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but that's the story for another day because everybody have right to choose whoever he or she want to work with. But to me, I think if you said you want Biafra, you need to behave like you want Biafra, not behaving like you are in Biafra for something else for yourself. It doesn't make any sense to me. I feel so pained. That is not the fact. Like the video that I made earlier today, one guy from in the white grain was kind of laughing at me that you have never seen anything. I don't know what you want me to see again, but Biafrans are the one holding themselves anyway. I don't want the video to be too long. I just want us to understand that many people that are waiting to mock and to laugh, it is very, very shameful, to be honest with you. I know the courage that someone to make the first video, to put my mouth to even to talk about this thing. It is very, very, very shameful. The whole world are watching. In fact, those who don't even know about you in the past, you made them to know that you are here. Then next thing you are doing is, you know, dancing naked in the public. That is unfair. That is unfair. What is the essence of the declaring Biafra then if you don't, if you don't want to unite and fight together? So meaning that people who you claim that you want to liberate yourself from cannot penetrate easily. They will fight you without sweating. Hi, Alome. But let's see how the whole thing will unfold, because I feel so worried. But don't worry, because after my worry, I realized that even Ambazonians are having the same different group, different factions. In IPOB Nigeria today, they have different group. People don't know about it. Why they seem to be calm somehow? Because there's nothing to brag about. There's nothing to talk about. There's no money coming in or going out. When politicians were giving them money, they have to be loyal to the person who is more closer to the politicians. That's one other thing. That is why it seems like their chain of command worked, but now they are trying to fall back to fundraising, which they may succeed, they may not. I'm not here to tell you, because they said that to 7th of December they're going to organize fundraising. I have checked and did not see any fundraising going on that camp. But that is the end. I don't want to talk about them. This issue is, a kind of general problem to every Biafrans. But like I said, don't panic, because this kind of thing is meant to happen. The only thing that you may be worried about is how long is it gonna last. I still maintain this. You guys need to come together, figure things out, and settle your differences. Know that in freedom movement, you are expected to give, not to take. If you come in to enjoy life, to gain popularity, and to get fame, that means from get-go you are, I don't want to use the word saboteur, but you are not in for anything good for reference. And it's unfortunate that you choose to, you live in that kind of life, and it won't be easy for you. So my people, if you know that you cannot offer anything, allow others. Because I don't think that anybody who is giving something out, we feel bad when somebody say, okay, step down, let other people give. It is only those who are getting something will be jubilating and complaining. It will be not jubilating, will be complaining that they have stopped giving them chance to do what they're doing. If you are working for Biafran, like most of you claim that you do, why are you angry when election was conducted? Even if election was not conducted, I'm not in support of changing the cabinet, but like I said, don't expect everything to be don't expect them to get everything right. I'm not in support of changing cabinet unless if there's any internal reasons or security reason behind it, that's not in public, then so be it. But as long as everything was going fine, I think they should have maintained that. But if there's any security reason about it, no problem. Even if there's no reason to change it and they insisted on changing it, if you love your freedom and love your people, allow them to change it so that people will move further ahead. So because later Biafrans will still know that you deserve to be there, they will be the one to call for you to be restored. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. But you see all this kitty kitty kata kata kata, you are not going to make any headway at all with it. And it's a very sad story, to be honest with you. So my people, please tell me what you think about everything we have discussed. If they have anything to say, please say it on comment section, because I will be reading your comment to know your own opinion. God bless you. I remain calm. Don't contribute any problem to our people. It's not gonna end easy. God bless you all. Bye bye for now.